one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Men and women that are supporters of the Second Amendment, I would like to talk to you today because we are under attack by the Democratic government that some of us elected. In the U.S., there are 300 million guns and 100 million people that have guns. That means we are the biggest voting bloc in the United States right now. In the elections coming up in November and presidential election in 2016, sometimes you might have to vote for a political party that will protect your Second Amendment rights. Because once the Second Amendment collapses, the whole Constitution will collapse behind it. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of religion. Do you really want that? The facts speak for themselves that when law-abiding citizens have guns to protect themselves, both at home and in the public, violent crimes is lower. It's just a fact. Go on the FBI site and look for yourself. What really bothers me, though, with the Second Amendment is that if you did away with the Second Amendment and the right for law-abiding citizens to have guns, it would be a direct attack on women's rights. Okay, how many women are out there these days and have a gun to protect themselves, their children, their home? If they did away with the guns, the criminal would have a field day. Exes, ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, or anybody else, they would be easy prey for an attack on them or their family. And 40% of people that I see at the range are normally women these days. That means there could be 40 million of you out there that wouldn't have second thoughts about protecting yourselves or protecting your family with a gun. So I really encourage you to think about this, to join the NRA. For $25 a year, it'll keep our voices heard in Washington. They'll send you great books, like if you want Freedom First. And it's amazing, in all these magazines, every single month that I get from the NRA or just Concealed Carry and other magazines I read about the gun culture, how many articles are written about people breaking into houses, and when they're breaking into houses, okay, the threat is there in seconds, okay, while police are minutes away. That does you no good, no matter how good the police are, which I think very highly of the police in this country, but they're still minutes away to protect you. So think about joining the NRA at the NRA.org, and thank you very much, and God bless America.